Hello guys, how we doing? Welcome back to the Three Hammers. It's Luke here, and it's West Ham versus Leeds in the Premier League tomorrow at 2 o'clock. A game that we only played at the same time last week, but obviously different competitions. Leeds are down there struggling in the Premier League. They need some wins from somewhere. You know, they're not doing as great as they were. Maybe there are arguments that they've been figured out a little bit, but there's also arguments that some of their best players have been out as well. Outs for them, definitely Calvin Phillips, probably one of their most influential players. And Rodrigo is also doubtful. They could see back Patrick Bamford, the man who obviously gets the goals for them. And also a big difference from the team that played us last week is you will probably see Rafinha start in this game. Bielsa likes to play the 4-2-3-1. I'm expecting them to line up with Bielsa, Firpo, Sturcek, Koch, Ayling, Dallas for sure, Harrison, Click, Rafinha and Bamford also in the starting lineup. As I said last week, they lost 2-0 to us. Strengths and weaknesses, they haven't changed, but for anyone who didn't see it last week, their strengths are long shots, stealing the ball obviously because they play that high press, and free kicks, shooting directly from free kicks. Weaknesses can be finishing, they don't score many of their chances, defending set pieces, through balls, protecting leads, stopping opponents scoring from their opportunities, counter-attacks and aerial duels. Style of play, they like to take long shots, play a lot down the right wing, obviously that's Rafinha's wing, possession football, loads of width and very aggressive. We've won our last 4 games against them, which is really good. And the last 3, in our last 3 games, we've been winning both at half-time and full-time. And obviously, we've won our last 4 games, which is, really good form. And obviously that elusive 40 points can be met this weekend, which would be incredible. As I said, progress for me has always been, to be safe at this time of year is without doubt progress. Then you can concentrate and have some fun at the end of the season, and really, concentrate on that rather than having that nervousness of getting relegated. You can actually enjoy your football, and it's a different type of pressure. 37 points that we're currently on is already the highest we've ever achieved in 21 games, just showing these records that David Moyes keeps knocking out the park, which, is just pure and utter credit to the man and the coaching team and the players as well. For me, it's a must-win game, this game. It's great to see Cresswell back. Obviously, potential out. Obviously, Benny we know is out. Zuma is back training. Maybe he'll have a place on the bench, knowing that there are rumours that he could be back for the Manchester United game, which would be a massive boost. How big a boost was it to see Cresswell play the other night? And and he looked good, he looked sharp, and I'm expecting him to come back now. And he might just be getting the players back at the right time, and then hopefully by the Manchester United game, we may have a signing in. Who knows? It might go a little bit longer, but it would be nice to have one new signing in by then. Thomas Souček, not sure. Obviously, he had COVID, didn't he, and missed the Norwich game in the week. So maybe he's still missing, which would be a shame. But be interesting to see what he goes for in this game, because obviously with Norwich, he could be a bit more expansive with the Lanzinis, Fornells, and Vlasic and Bowen all in the team. Will he be tempted to bring in Mark Noble next to Rice to shore it up a bit, or will he, God forbid, play Alex Král in midfield next to Rice? I don't know. I think we should play exactly. My cat's having a nervous breakdown. I think we should play exactly the same team that played against Norwich. I think we're strong, we're powerful. We've got a slight mental edge over Leeds, obviously because of the result the other day. And I think if we were to score early in this game, I think we could go on and win quite comfortably, maybe 2s and 3-1s. But again, it's all down to, application and, wanting it. And it's a big game. It's a huge game. It's that statement, we would have won 5 in a row then. And then you go into, you're in top form going into that Manchester United game, a team that's not in great form, but bet your life they win this weekend. Yeah, and obviously, whether this game goes ahead or not, the Arsenal and Spurs game, they both can't get 3 points. It's either, they're either going to get a draw, which is 1 point each, or, one of them wins, which means that's another team that can't get us this weekend. If the game does go ahead, I'd like to see a draw in that game, because if we were to win, we'd be on 40 points. We get a gap, more of a gap with Tottenham, even though they've got them games in hand. They start running out of them games, and you get that gap with Arsenal. So, yeah, it's looking good, but we've just got to win our games now. We can't afford. I said it to a colleague I worked with yesterday, who's a big West Ham fan. There are 17 games left. I think we need to win 10. That would be 30 points, from that, which would give us 67 points. Out of the other 7, nick a couple of draws. If we can hit anything north of 67 points, which is 70, like if we were to get 70, so 10 wins, I know that's a big ask, but this is the sort of levels we need to be hitting. 10 wins, couple of draws, hit 60 to 67 to 70 points, and I think we get Champions League football. I think that will be enough. I really do believe that will be enough around that sort of 67 to 70 mark. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys think in terms of these last 17 games. Would 10 be enough? Would 10 wins be enough to get us there? Yeah, really looking forward to the game. Massive chance for us to really, really push on now. Really, we've hit our bad patch and go on a real good purple patch now. Win this game. Hopefully, give Manchester United a really good game. And I think we have a little bit of a rest for a while. Then I think the Kidderminster's the next game after that, and then it's like Watford again. There's favourable fixtures, so we need, like I say, we need to just do what we can do. Do what we can do. Anyway, guys, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much. Sorry the preview's a little bit late this week. So much going on. Obviously the Norwich game, Norwich review, some transfer videos, this video. So yeah, enjoy the game tomorrow, guys. I'll be back with a review after the game tomorrow. Until next time, guys, please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. It really helps us out. But yeah, let me know what you think. How many points do we need? How many of them needs to be wins between now and the end of the season? Yeah, comment your minds. Keep believing. Let's go.